What's going on, guys? Here we are back again for another Bayer Neverlusen game. Game number 9 already, guys. I can't believe it's gone so quick. Here we are playing what should be the easiest team in the comp. They are currently bottom of the ladder. Do get battered around every week. So let's hope the Bayer Neverlusen boys go really well. And yeah, pretty much what we got today is just a bunch of goals and highlights, as the game itself was really good. And I'm going to try and start incorporating a lot more kind of effects and stuff. Make sure these videos are very good quality for you guys, so you guys do enjoy it. But yeah, let's get straight into it, guys. Can't believe, like I said, it's already game 9. Only a couple games left of the season. But yeah, let's get straight into it, guys. Let's go. Okay, so we're going into the first clip here. As you can see, Kiki with a good tackle, fends off the ball and takes a shot after last week's great brace that he had. Here we have Jonadinho, who went in goals for the first part of this first half, having to switch out bibs because the ref wasn't happy with it or something. Big tackle here by Kiki, very, very well done. Like I was saying as well in the intro, guys, this was the weakest team on paper, and here we are getting a scrappy Bayer Neverlusen goal. Very typical for the boys, but yeah, anyways, as you can see again on the replay, yeah, very, very scrappy goal. But anyways, moving on now, Joe Ilio played a very, very well-placed game, setting up a lot of the goals to come and scoring a bunch of them himself. As we can see, Kiki scoring a goal and keeping his goal-scoring fashion alive from last week's game. Here we have Joe Ilio also running down the wing. A bit of skill, gets past 1, 2, 3, 1, 2 with Connor Skills McEwen, and a very scrappy goal in the end, but does end up in the back of the net, so nobody's really complaining too much now, are we? This is already only a couple of minutes into the first half, and we're doing really well. If you can see out in the back, I'm pretty sure we still got Joe Ilio taking the ball like usual. A couple of their players thought it'd be a good idea to try and meg Joe, which you'll probably see coming on. Doesn't happen at all throughout the game. Did very well to keep his legs closed, so there was no megs. Some good saves. At this point, I think we'd also swapped over to a replacement goalkeeper in Josh Kelly. Obviously, Kelly coming in a lot recently, and yeah, getting a lot of game time, especially in the middle in the goals, since none of the boys really like jumping in there. But yeah, here we have Scully just missing the chip, which was a little bit unfortunate. Joe Wheeler, like I said, ran this game. Here you can see take him on one, hits it into Jonadinho, who shoots, and it was just too powerful for the keeper. And here we are getting in front of the man, taking another very scrappy goal. But like I said, boys, the Bayer Neverlusen boys really took the game by the first half. Even I'm pretty sure halftime score, as you'll see as we switch over soon, was 8-0. In fact, where Kiki gets an even more scrappy goal as he falls back there, and yeah. Anyways, as you can see, that was one of the last kind of kicks of the game, hitting it over to Joe Ilio to complete his first half hat-trick. Very well done for Joe Ilio, obviously. Getting 3 goals in a game is hard enough as it is, but getting his hat-trick goal to be that far out in a game of futsal is something else. So all credit to Ilio, very, very well done. Anyways, here we are going into the second half. Like I said, it was 8-0 at this point. If you can keep track, hopefully we got all those goals for you. And here we get into beautiful 1-2 play. Connor Skills McEwen, back stick. Simple goal, isn't it, guys? Great, great play. And like I said, so Joe Ilio pretty much ran the show in the first half, at least, trying to scored a lot of goals, and set up a couple of goals as well. But also setting up a lot of goals in this second half. As you can see, you can probably start counting, as well as Skills McEwen just gets megged there. A little bit unfortunate for him, but so be it. Here we have Kiki taking a shot from about 2 yards out and still misses. Unable to get his second goal, which was a little bit disappointing, but yeah, we keep moving on. Jonadinho running through, ball roll past 2 of them, plays it out to Skills McEwen, and again can't put it over to Kiki. We really wanted Kiki at this point to try and get a hat-trick. Again, as another meg happens there with Pele, and if you guys haven't caught on as well, all the pings mean a peg. Sorry, if I say that right, all the pings mean a meg. and I'm going to try and start doing that a little bit more, as Skills McEwen probably scores one of the best goals of the game as this point up, gets a header against the goalkeeper in futsal. Can't get any better than that. Here we are for the third replay at a different angle. But yeah, the boys really did play well in this game. Here we have another mega tempo on Joe as he just runs through, takes the sweaty option and gives Pele a very nice goal there at the back stick, which was very nice to see. The good thing about this game as well, all players on the field got onto the score sheet. It was very well done to see, as we have Joe Ilio going through straight from kickoff, picking up the ball and taking a shot and makes it in. Sometimes you just can't understand what happens in a game of futsal, especially when it comes to Joe Ilio. But that one definitely did very well. As you can see from the third angle, somehow beating the player to the ball from the kickoff and running through past two players. And I remember sitting there on the sideline thinking back, and the players on the opposition team were flabbergasted as well, just thinking how did somebody like Joe Ilio get through the whole team, it's just you can see from all of these highlights that he's definitely a cut above the rest in this league. Here we have a great sweaty opportunity. Skills McEwen can't get there. Ilio making the keeper slide, unable to get the ball out to Kiki to sweat it across, but doing really well. Anyways, as you can see, we have another great tackle here by Joe Ilio, taking it up, tries to sweaty up Connor Skills McEwen. Keeper did get a touch on that, but it just wasn't enough, which was a little bit disappointing. The keeper did have a decent enough game, probably saved about 5 shots, even though there was about maybe like 30 of them, but that's fine. Here we have a meg by Skills McEwen. Jonadinho playing it through to Pepe. I don't even know how far out of the goal that was, but yeah, anyways, I'm going to cut out here real quick, and you'll see why in just a second.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
And there you have it. At this point, Jonadinho really was hurting. He had a massive burn. As we move on to the last goal of the game, where Jonadinho cherry picking like usual, but with a backheel goal. Very, very nice goal. Not only that, as you can hear from that ping, did go through the keeper's legs. But yeah, that's it for the highlights, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Let's get into this outro. Yep. And there you have it, guys. Bayer Neverlusen come out on top yet again. 16-1. Great game. Hopefully you guys enjoyed those highlights. It was definitely some really great goals. I will try to keep these replays happening a lot more in the future. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you guys have any other things you want to see in the videos, potentially like some stuff potentially that we've already seen previously from the Bayer Neverlusen videos, or extra stuff to add in for next time, let me know down in the comment section down below. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed. Make sure you're following the Bayer Neverlusen page for all updates for any future things that's going on with the club. But that's it for us, guys, for now. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.